My name is Michael Green, and I'm not your typical house flipper. I grew up poor and hated school. In 2009, the housing market crashed and left me $100K in debt. Desperate to avoid bankruptcy, I decided to flip houses. Just 9 years later, I run a cutting-edge house flipping business with the freedom to travel and work with my closest friends and family. We're constantly testing new ideas to improve our flips, but that doesn't always go smoothly. Either way, we have a ton of fun and we get the job done. So I'm driving to a property. Its name is Rose Crown. This has a really interesting story because this property, I've owned it for about 6 to 7 months, and in that 6 to 7 months, the reason we haven't been able to start the renovation is we bought the property occupied. So there's tenants in it. There's people that didn't want to leave. And boy, they were really good at not leaving. And this is not usual. When you buy something as tenants in it, if you have a great process for getting them out, usually about 2 months. And we calculated for 2 months of getting them out, maybe even sooner. We even offered them multiple times to give them thousands of bucks to help them with the move, so we wouldn't have to evict them and throw them out on the lawn. And it's embarrassing. It's also just much more convenient for us to give them money. Now, what's happened in all this time that I've owned it is I've been paying hard money payments because I took a loan on it. And unfortunately, I've accumulated about $15K in hard money payments that literally is just money coming out of my pocket. So I'm coming here today to meet my project manager, Steve, to figure out what we can do to try to recoup some of this money. Just dirty, but just paint, carpet, get it looking fresh. This one we don't need to do a lot to because we got 7 days, so we really need to get this one, do as little as possible. I do see our sliding door is really bad, so we'll replace that. Coming into like this bathroom, we can take in, this is in pretty good shape, so if we're gonna save anything, this is a great bathroom to save, clean it up, paint it. Maybe put a wall right here. This one's not too bad. What I think our plan is we're gonna go ahead and put a wall across here and make this a 4th bedroom, because it's always nice to have a 4th bedroom if you can do it. And what this really represents is a 2nd living room. We don't really need a 2nd living room as much as a 4th bedroom. We're gonna demo all this up, put tile down throughout here. We are gonna save the cabinets. They're not bad, but we're gonna stain them a nice dark color because they're this old kind of oak color that nobody likes anymore. So we're gonna go with a nice dark stain, put new handles on it and all that, put new granite, new appliances. So obviously up here, if we're gonna build a wall, we're gonna build a wall all the way up, so we'll just close this in so you can't see anymore. We'll leave this open so you can see down. So we come into this bathroom right here. In order to do this pretty quick, I'm thinking keep the tub and paint it and put new tile. So I'll put nice new tile all the way up to the ceiling. It'll look really nice. We're gonna get a new vanity, new toilet, and a new tile on the floor. So instantly we gotta get these doors off and get them to match the 6-panel doors. So we can't have like 3 different kind of doors throughout the house. So we'll get rid of these and throw them away. So the master, again, not in awful shape, but we need carpet, we need paint, we got a lot of holes everywhere we gotta take care of. These doors aren't gonna make the cut. These are all falling apart, so you see these things, they're gonna be the first thing to come off. So we're gonna do the same thing in here where we'll save the shower pan and then do all new tile around the wall and get rid of the toilet vanity and put some tile on the floor, paint the walls, get a new mirror, new light. That didn't have a light, or maybe it does up here, so get a new light in. That's it though. We gotta go quick. So this is gonna be a lot happening today. This will be a big day today. We got about 20 people coming, and with 20 people, we should be able to get a great start. And if we don't get a great start, this isn't gonna happen in 7 days. This is way bigger than anything I've ever tried to take it on. I'm optimistic, but also a little bit nervous. We'll see what the outcome is. So at 9 o'clock, we're gonna start. We're walking in. It's the official start of 7 days. We're gonna flip this house, okay? I got you guys here because you're all my best guys, obviously, right? You get everything done quickly, you're on top of stuff. We're gonna have to all work together though, right? Because it's like 16, 17 people in a house at one time. What we're gonna do is split things up. Instead of everybody working in one room, we'll get one person will take the kitchen, one will take the bathroom. And we'll kind of support each other and help each other. Everyone on board?
Yes.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Hold on. I don't know. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, that was a little bit better. Let's do it. So we're gonna start with a couple guys. One, your guys right here. This is the wall right here.
Okay.
We're gonna put the wall up, goes all the way to the ceiling.
Okay.
Put the door like right here. Okay, so let's start with that first. We're gonna keep this floor so don't mess it up. Everybody don't mess up the laminate. Get it out, pull it out, and then we're gonna take the towel around here out, but we're gonna save the tub. We're keeping the 6 panels, we're getting rid of the flat ones, and these louvered ones. And then carpet, I'll get Kim and them take the carpet up. We're gonna be switching the door out. They're more than welcome to take the door out, the carpet up, whatever, just demo the stuff in this room. It isn't much. And then anything in here needs to go, like any trash or anything, demo out, anything that's not gonna stay. So your 2 extra guys can work on this for a little bit, and then we'll have to work on whatever you're working on, you need their help, okay? So you know, we started at 9 o'clock. Got to make sure you have the proof. It's 2 hours and 10 minutes now. The video is going for 2 minutes, but 2 hours, 10 minutes. Look at everything. We got this door in, it's complete. All we have to do is throw the trim. They'll do that in a few minutes, but everything's done. This is going super fast. I'm very excited. We got trash meeting. We got a dumpster half full already. So that's just 2 hours. We got the rest of the day, about another 6 to 7 hours to go. So I'll keep giving you updates. Got Delante here. Hey, technical guy. Let's see. Oh, is it right there? Like turning it around. Okay, cool. Check this out, everyone. So this is our pod we got. This is how we're gonna knock it out in 7 days, because we got a pod and we literally are putting all the materials we need for the whole house in this pod. We already got a dumpster filled in 1 day. This whole front yard was filled with trash. You can see we still got some, this nice outdoor stove. Maybe we put that in the back. That's pretty cool. Got the music, the vibe is happening. It's kind of like we're at a club. We also had all the carpet out, and we had this door installed right here. This place is already looking better. Jesus, looks like we're not even rehabbing anything. You can see this little hole right here. This was a wall, and we also built this whole wall in under 2 hours. Within also about 3 hours, we were able to take and rip all this tile up and put all new backer board down. Rip out the cabinets. We kept the cabinets, but we ripped out the countertop. We've got all those doors off. We're gonna clean up. You can see they're already installing tile day 1. We're not even done day 1 yet. Look where we are. We got tile going in the kitchen. This thing is going fast. So we got in here. You see, this was actually a living room. So if you will see on the video, when you first walked in the house, this was like a living room, a second living room. We decided to make it a 4th bedroom. So we have a closet going in. We got the wall. So bathroom 1, we've already ripped out all the flooring, ripped out these walls here. And they're literally putting tile up right now. I'm gonna start doing the tile in the bathroom. And they got the vanities and the toilet out. We got doors installed. These were not here earlier. Look at this. Hey man, how are you? So you can see in there, they've already got tile up on one wall. Got ripped all the old tile out. There's this really ugly old tile. We did keep the pan, we're gonna paint that. And we got all the backer down. But this is a really good start to day 1. The only problems we had is when we first got here, we realized that look, we ordered the appliances for Wednesday, which would be day 7. And unfortunately, we don't want to have our appliances come on the last day. So we went to Lowe's and we're gonna try to get next day delivery and then cancel that appliance order. It was gonna take too long. But that's it. I wanted to give you an update. Check it out. Let's go down. You'll see everyone just how many people. I mean, we had a total of 17 people working here today. And organizing everyone was the key. So it's day 2. All kind of noise, all kind of stuff going on. Look, check out the time. It's 11:55 right now at day 2. And I want to show you where we are in the update and where we are in the process. We've gotten a lot done. This thing is going super quick. Hey, Bernard, this is one of my students actually come to see the 7-day flip. Bernard's in the mastermind. He just wants to see how fast it's going. You're going to see it, it's going quick, dude. It's like, they're painting in there right now. They're painting, yeah. So you come in here, you see like half the tile's done. They're going to finish this tile today. They started painting all the ceilings and getting that started. They got some sheetrock, but you can see these are wet. They just got them done. This is the bedroom. We got the closet now. We got him up there with the heat gun and a blower trying to get this stuff to dry really quickly. So literally just like drying it super quick because we don't have any time to wait for it to dry all natural. We need it to dry really like right now, super fast. We're gonna finish this tile once they finish the other bathroom, but they got the tile started in here. So check out this bathroom. Got the tile started in there so they can see that. So another room that's been walls painted, not cut in yet, but not far from being complete. Check out the bathroom where he is on this one. We've got the full shower done. Everything's done in the shower. Floors are being done now. This thing is going quick. Yeah, they're gonna finish a lot today, so I'm gonna check in at about 1:30. The real check-in will be tomorrow morning. when we get an opportunity to see what they got done by the end of the day, and then obviously by Saturday. So we started Wednesday, by Saturday we'll be 4 days in. I'm pretty sure 4 days in, this thing's gonna look like almost a complete rehab. And it'll be a lot of that last like 15 to 20% that usually takes all the time. So hey, it's day 3. So just to show you, 11 o'clock, it's now Friday. We started on Wednesday, so we're now technically on our 3rd day of working. We've had some bumps in the road. We had like 60-mile-per-hour winds last night. It actually snowed this morning in 40-degree weather. So we were having a little bit of a weather event. Things are getting blown around. It's going a little haywire. One guy quit yesterday and decided he couldn't handle the pressure. Another guy got sick and didn't show up. So we're down a few guys, but I think we're still gonna be okay, but that's what we're here for now, to figure out how we're going to make it work. Beginning of day 3, we got the walls looking really nice and tight. They're looking good. They're ready to be painted, so that's awesome. This dried. Now they're going to start working on trim and a little more patching, but looking good. It's rolling. Let's go take a look at the rest of the house. So this is pretty awesome. You see now we got the tile done on the floor. We got the tile done on the walls. Not sure what's going on right here, Steve. With the piece of tile? Yeah, big missing piece of tile. Just gonna grout it in. Huge, pretty huge gap there. Haven't fixed that. Okay. I think the tile's going a little quick. Maybe we gotta get it right there. Oh, there's the motorcycle. Crap! If we'd have known that, we could have thrown it in the dumpster. All right.
And you can keep it.
If you want. You look pretty cool in it, Delonte, for sure, man. Motorcycle time. Like you look like the Fonz. When we come in here, we got this room's painted. So look at this. We got the doors painted. First coats on the doors are looking good. So this is almost a complete room. We got some stuff that isn't going right, but that's part of why I'm here and coming every day, and Steve's here all day, keeping an eye on everything, because we want to make sure the stuff, sometimes you go fast, things aren't perfect. But the key is if you catch them and you fix it before you put it on the market, it's okay. Monday, we're gonna have a home inspector come in and inspect the home for all the major stuff, so if there's any issues that we see, we'll try to get those fixed on Monday and Tuesday, anything we see. Hey, so it's day 4, right? We got 3 days in the books right now. We're literally at 9/13, day 4. It's a really big day. We're gonna start finishing up doors, the paint, cabinets are almost stained, and there's a lot happening. I'm gonna walk you through real quick. This is the walls up now. One of the big things we were talking about was getting this wall up quick and getting this going. So this thing looks like it was always there. You can't even tell we put it in. So this is the room now. This is the bedroom we wanted to create, the 4th bedroom. We got a closet over there. They'll be hanging doors today. They got this door up. You can see they're painting the bifolds, so they're gonna make this happen. Got almost all the paint done. I mean, there's a little bit of touch-up paint, but they got stuff cut in, ceilings done. This is like 90% done, roughly. Today's gonna be a big day because we have a whole team of guys coming in to take and make this backyard, the front yard, the side of the house, all the walkways look like beautiful. Now they're gonna get that all done in one day. It's gonna be about 5 or 6 of them. They're very quick. They'll have this place looking awesome. I didn't know if we could do this. I thought we might have been a little crazy, but I figured, look, we'll try it anyhow because you guys all get along well, but it's going really fast. And I really like the energy of working with the other crews, separating things and getting, one guy on one thing. It's showing like manpower can make anything happen. And it's a great job, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So really all we're gonna do in here is just paint the ceilings black, paint the walls white, and paint the floors gray, so it's a nice clean storage area. So what it is stain that goes right over the color, so it ends up being very transparent. And it's not really paint as much as it's stain, but what's so cool about it is it goes on one coat, and it makes this look like we sanded them all the way down. What we really did was we just lightly sanded to get dirt off. We didn't have to sand it all the way down to raw wood, which would take forever. So we just had to take and get the dirt off. So just basically clean these up. It makes them look how quick it covers too. Pretty cool, right? They're gonna just roll this tub of acrylic paint. It's much like that cabinet paint. You can take things and save them. You might ask, like, why did you just save a tub? It's only like $200 to put a tub in, but then you gotta pay the plumber, and you got a lot of time involved. And so again, this is a really good tub. It just needs a different color to it. And one of the things we do that's really unique is we put one color on the wall, one color on the trim, and then one on the doors. It looks very custom, and it doesn't really cost a lot to do it. Same thing with this vanity right here. This vanity is a very nice looking vanity, a good quality. It came with a mirror, it came with a top, a little granite or Corian top, and it was like $250 $50 for this thing. So these are the kind of like end cap specials you always want to look for at Home Depot. Only another hour, kitchen is heading along. You can see it's starting to look like something. These cabinets are starting to come in, got the tile down. We aren't far from finished. I mean, we'll put a backsplash and granite on. The granite's supposed to come to Monday morning, the next day, day 4, day 5, and when that gets in, we'll put the appliances in real quick, the backsplash, and this thing will be done, and it'll look like a finished job.
We're gonna get rid of it and then
Okay, got it. Tell me a little bit about the 7-day flip, right? Did you think I could do it? It's like $40,000, 7 days. Did this seem like I was gonna fail, or, because I didn't know, honestly. I was like totally like, maybe this will work, maybe it won't. The fun was gonna be in the journey of trying, but what did you think when you initially heard about it?
I mean, that was crazy, like 7 days. It would take me like 3-4 months easily. I would think about like 4 months, 5 months. I think 7 days flip is something that I would like to do in my future.
Yeah.
But I think it's already kind of like looking clean on the house.
Yeah. Like this is the 7-day flip. What it'll teach you is that when you're flipping a house, this is the first day or two of this was really like complete maniac stuff, right? It was chaos. It was, you had to keep putting things together. But now I'm only here like an hour or two a day, and things are just going. So he's switching out all the switches and plugs, even though they're in pretty good condition. It almost takes him, he's as fast to put new ones in as it was to paint the old ones, right? Is that why you end up replacing them?
Yes. A lot of times when you paint them, the paint peel off along as you touch it, so might as well you replace it. It's only going to take a minute.
Yeah.
Especially with the price of itself, that only costs 80 cents a piece. So.
Yeah, so it's better just to replace it in this situation. And this is something you'll rarely ever see anyone do, but he's taking finished paint and he's literally just smoothing it out. Check out the process, it's pretty cool, but it really gives a good even tone to the paint. Very nice. It's only been 30 minutes since we talked about the door being broke and it blown off by the wind. Look how fast he's on top of it. He's got it hung and he's already putting it back together. It's pretty cool because he's taking leftover salvage pieces that we had so we don't take any of this stuff to the dump. Everything's about saving stuff if it's good. We don't want to put things in landfill when it's in good condition, but doors are looking good. He's got them almost together and did it in about 30-35 minutes. He should be done in another 15 or 20. That's the speed you want things done at in order to get done in 7 days. Really, even if you're trying to do it in 30 days, you don't want things to be slow. You don't want your contractors making more out of stuff than what it actually is. Rashad, he's one of the mastermind students and resident comedian.
Yeah, man, I came out here this morning. I woke up a little later, but I definitely was grateful to come out and see this thing. I looked at it on Facebook like two days ago. Sure. Nothing like this. So the fact that he was able to make it look like this in a matter of 2 days, or 3 days now?
3 days now, yeah, 4th day we're on now, but
it's unrecognizable.
This countertop, this and the mirror is $199 on end cap sale, dude. It's sweet looking too, right? Yeah. So it's Saturday, 12 o'clock, right? We started 3 days ago. I'm not hanging out here too much longer because everything's working, it's going well. We got the group here, we're all just checking this out. But literally, this thing is going blazing fast. There's been some challenges, we overcame those challenges. We've literally gotten a wall built, we've gotten paint done, like 600 foot of tiles been done, the cabinets are stained, granite's ordered, appliances are on site. We got a lot done, trim, doors, cabinets, they're painting the tubs. There's like crazy amount of stuff happening at one time. We got a whole team of landscapers working today. So I fully expect by Monday or Tuesday, which will be day 6 and 7, or no, day 5 and 6, that this thing's gonna be almost done, and we'll really be taking day 7 just to make sure that we did a great job and we're delivering a good product. And what's really cool though is we are gonna take Sunday off, so don't hold me to the 7-day thing, because look, if Chick-fil-A takes a day off, then we can too, right? They set the example. The guys can't get any Chick-fil-A, they can't work. That's how we get energy, is from the nuggets, right? You know, if you can't have that, then how's it gonna work? So we literally need those things. So anyhow, this is where we are. Keep following up. We'll show you exactly everything we need. We were looking pretty good, but now the ceiling, someone stepped through the ceiling and we got to fix it. And this is usually pretty easy to fix, but it's got this spackle on it, this texture, so it don't match as well. But yeah, that's, boy, that's day 5, man. That's not a good time for to have that happen. That's real bad timing. We got all this is painted. We got the chandelier up. We've got all these cabinets looking good right now. Tiles complete. We got a couple doors to do, a little bit of cut-in painting. This is going really well. Now check it out. We got our chandelier in here right here. That's looking awesome. We're the beginning of day 5, and we're almost complete. Now this is a really good lesson in house flipping, is when you get about where you consider to be what you think is done, we still literally have 2 days left. We have the day and we have 2 more full days. So we really have 3 full days of work to get this 100% complete. Now, I would say we're probably 90%, but it's that last 10% that takes a really long time. It's also where people lose energy, right? They don't feel like continuing to move on because they get so close to the finish line that their contractor's just like, all right, I'm done. But they're not. Like, this is where we got to start punching out. We got to get a home inspection. We need to get it staged, clean. We got to make things happen quick. But it will take us literally 40% of the flip will be just punching this out and really getting it right and staging it and making it a finished product.
Hi, my name is Michelle and I'm a mastermind student, and I came here on Wednesday and I'm just amazed about all the progress that has happened.
All right, so it's day 6, right? This is the big day. It's now, let's see, 9:54 in the morning. Now, this is the day where everything gets really crazy because it all kind of seems done, but there's so many little things we need to do. And these a lot of little things add up and they become a ton of work. So let's walk through and take a look at like what's really important. But today and tomorrow are our last days, so we really need today to have almost everything done and leave tomorrow simply for like staging, making sure the place is perfect, because you need one day literally of just punch out and going through and making sure everything looks just the way it needs to be and everything's working properly. So we notice like even this door has not been painted yet. We got some things that need to be fixed here. That front screen door is not working still, so small stuff, but again, it all is adding up when we're only like one day away or 2 days away. So the kitchen's starting to really, you're just seeing the final product. So we go through here, they're doing all these little touch-up things, like touching up the window sills, doing all that. That's really important. As we come through, some of the things that are more concerning, however, is that there is a lot of like paint touch-up and trim stuff that we probably should already had done, but we can get it done pretty quickly once we get focused on it. They're laying carpet today, so you can see that should go very quickly. And when they lay the carpet, our plan is to have someone get the staging and put it in the pod, so that as soon as the carpet's laid, literally we'll vacuum that room and we will stage that room and then have someone go through and we'll do a fine tune, like every little punch out, touch up paint, make sure all the doors are working, make sure the toilets are flushing, that everything's good, and then we kind of just seal that room off and call it finished. But, you know, lights, make sure everything's fine. Our focus today is making sure these things actually happen, though, and we don't leave out of here with a bunch of little things to do tomorrow, since tomorrow really is just our fine-tune day. So it's day 7. We had a bunch of snow yesterday. It's all starting to melt off, but a little bit of drama with that. It literally shows the rain, but now we got snow. It is 12:31 now, day 7, ready to roll. We're gonna go through every room and just clean it up, make sure it's perfect, and just close the door behind it so we know we got a really good house. Let's take a look at where we are right now. So you can see, as we come in, this room is complete. They got the door shut. We walked through, we pointed up the paint, got the staging in, lights work. All bathroom. You guys remember this one? We took and put new towel in, new vanity, new toilet. Through that, we painted that tub, if you remember, and that was pretty cool. And it was looking really nice now. Bedroom 2, again, finished product. I mean, this is ready. It's nice and clean. Windows look good. All the trim, everything's wiped off. Bedroom 3, we got, again, another clean room, another repeat of the others. Looks awesome. A little smaller room, but great for a kid. It's all you need. So bedroom 4 is the room one we added, the 4th bedroom we put in. It's really big in here. It's super tall ceilings. They're like 15 foot tall. This is a nice sized room. It's got good view. First floor bedroom for maybe a mother-in-law or just, you know, an office, whatever they want to make it, but this extra space could come in handy. So this is a little bathroom where we saved a lot of stuff. So when I say we saved a lot of stuff, we saved essentially just that, the toilet and the mirror, and then we put a new light, new towel, cleaned up all the sheetrock, everything. You can check it out. The house is like, I'm so impressed with the work that they've done in this time, the organization, everything we've been able to accomplish in 7 days. There was a couple points along the way where I didn't think we were going to make it. We had a windstorm. We got an unexpected snow yesterday that definitely is not helping our case. So some people have had to work late to catch up, and we had some people staying until 7 or 8 o'clock at night. But ultimately, we didn't have them staying all night every day. So 7 days was possible, working reasonable work days with a couple extended days to deal with the fact that we had some stuff, very unexpected stuff with a windstorm and then a snowstorm. That's East Coast weather, right? You don't know, you can't control it. We probably got about an hour of cleaning and just punching out, and then we'll literally be in the basement. That'll be about an hour. I'm thinking that's going to be 3 o'clock, and we're out of here 3 o'clock. Then we got about an hour outside, so hopefully right around 4 o'clock, done for the day. House complete. 7 days exactly, just like we thought, on time, on schedule, and on budget. We're right where we need to be on budget. We're right around 40K right now. Looking good.
Washing it first. Will you tell me what?
Well, you guys, the work. 8 minutes. They're like, oh. Here we are, we're all done. We're walking through the house, gonna show you the finished product. It literally right now, let's check the time. We do our time check, but it's 3:31. We have a teeny bit of work in the yard to do, but it's gonna take us about an hour. I'll show you the finished product of that right after we're complete, but the inside's 100% done. Come on and check it out. Earlier on, you remember when we talked about the kitchen, right? How we were gonna save the cabinets, and there was a few people that were like, I'm not so sure about that. That's not like totally, they couldn't see the vision. Now, I've done it a few times, this is how I've seen the vision, but come check this out and see if you agree that it was a good idea to save these cabinets. So as you see this finished product, this is a beautiful kitchen. It's very classic, not overdone. There's not many people that would enjoy this, and it's part of town we're in. It's a very family-oriented part of town, so this is a very classic look. You can see you got the dining room set out. Everything's been staged. It's clean as a whistle in there. We really went through and pointed up every little detail. I mean, we went an extra mile on this one because we knew we were doing it in 7 days. So we do something this fast, we want to make sure it's done really well. So this is our family room. It's complete. This is like a 14 by 20, a really big family room. It has everything you need. Nice walkout to that nice screened-in porch that we saved that was huge with a beautiful backyard. This house has everything you need. It's a really amazing house, and for $40,000 we got this thing looking pristine, really nice. There was a lot of bumps along the way. We didn't know if we were going to complete this, but we did, and just that's got a lot to do with the fact that everyone put a lot of hard work in. But check it out. You know, if you remember that fireplace, this is the finished product. Everything's got a nice warm feel to it, very modern. This certainly is going to probably sell very quickly. I don't imagine this will sit on the market very long at all. That's everything. That's the 7-day flip. Everything's complete. I wanted to give a special thanks to this is the team behind the scenes. You guys seen the contractors through all the videos, but this is videographer, Dave acquisitions found the deal, Steve project manager, my mom. When we sell it, she's getting ready to get in action now. So she literally, it's her first day here, and her job starts tomorrow. Once we get it listed, she'll be taking all the phone calls, hopefully multiple offers, negotiating them like hardcore, serious negotiator, Viking negotiator. She tries to act like I'm the negotiator, but she's behind the scene and is really the bad cop and I'm the good cop, but she makes me look like the bad cop and it's okay, but she's the tough one, so beware of her. So anyhow, thank you guys for everything, and you know, big group hug for everyone. Let's jump in. We bought this house for $190,000. In just 7 days, we completed $40,000 in work. We listed the property for $319,900, and in 4 days, we got multiple offers and accepted an offer for $329,000. That's $10K over list price. When this deal goes through, we're looking to make a total profit of $41,769. Time to look for our next house to flip. This is Delante's future right here.
What you thinking, man? You think we can salvage this?
I'm thinking that I won't have a camera guy if you ever get that running. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, look at this. This guy's like, this is like, he's way cooler than the Fonz. Fonz has nothing on you, man.
You know, the seats pretty much eat, man. I think we can just stand up on it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like you just need a little air in the tires and some fresh gas, man. You're ready to go. Maybe like a blanket or something for the seat. You're like, it's a Honda, man. Look, come on, Hondas run forever.
Yeah, they do run forever.
Totally good, man. No problem.
Just start rolling up to rehabs on
Is it a done deal or what?
Yeah, man, I think I might go for this.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Let me put an ad out on Craigslist for a new camera guy. You got about 1 year shelf life before you're dead on this motorcycle. Chick-fil-A taco.
That's pretty cool.
Yes.
The only thing we're missing is hot sauce.
I don't really know how this could be bad. There's no choice. This is like,
let's check that out.
Oh.
Look at that zoom in.
Oh. I'm sorry.
They eat everything in these.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
no, it's as good as it looks.
Okay.
It's super good. We just invented something, a Chick-fil-A taco. Come on, man. This is like the best of both worlds. If you've stayed this long, I know you're pretty serious, and I know that you really deep in your heart want to flip houses. The key is you just don't feel like you can, or you don't have quite have the level of confidence that you need to get started or to do more of what you're already doing well. Click the link below and fill out an application. You can work with a group of investors and people in a group where we're doing things that other investors have not figured out yet. So if you want to make your business better, you want to really take, and if you don't have a business, just get started and start making some money so you can quit your job, so you can find better deals, more money to do those deals, and better contractors, then click the link below, and I look forward to talking with you. Thank you for watching this video and staying this long, and stay awesome, my friends, and have a great day.